Yesterday afternoon, it was announced that Johnathan Smith would be leaving Oregon State to take the Michigan State head coaching job. If you remember my Michigan State head coaching job candidate list, you will remember I had Johnathan Smith on there. However, I still didn't think it was going to happen. He was more of a West Coast guy. It wasn't the fact that he was an alumni, as unfortunately the Big 12 is unraveling. However, it was more the fact that he was more of a West Coast kind of guy. He didn't really have any experience or ties to the Midwest. It is sad, though, as he had managed to turn Oregon State football around, and I know this is a heartbreaker for Beaver fans, all thanks to this stupid college football conference realignment, which I personally think is ridiculous. Seeing teams like UCLA and Southern Cal go into the Big Ten, and no Power 5 conference is wanting to take Oregon State. Nonetheless, though, I still think this is a good hire for Michigan State, and is definitely an improvement from Mel Tucker. Tucker, before coming to Michigan State, had gone 5-7 in his 1 year at Colorado. And in comparison to Johnathan Smith, who managed to turn Oregon State football around and was coaching in the exact same conference, I do think it is a mega upgrade. Johnathan Smith will have more to work with, better facilities, and better pay. As for Oregon State, they more than likely will not be able to get the most sought-after head coach. There's one guy who is an assistant on the staff right now that I could see them promoting, but I just don't think they'll be able to hire the best guy. One name who you may hear on the Oregon State head coaching search list is Cliff Kingsbury, and I personally don't think he would be a bad hire. Although I do think he would be a bad hire for a lot of other schools, I don't think he would for Oregon State. Cliff Kingsbury is currently the quarterback's coach and a senior offensive analyst for Southern Cal, and he was also the head coach for both Texas Tech and the Arizona Cardinals. Although he failed at both those head coaching jobs, he is a young guy, and I feel like he does have a lot more juice in him and could be successful at a lot of other head places. To be fair, he really should have never been a head coach at the NFL level. And I don't know how he got that head coaching job. But still, since he has the experience, I don't think he'd be the worst hire in the world. And I definitely think it's worth the risk for Oregon State to hire him. But how do you feel about Michigan State hiring Johnathan Smith? Who do you think will replace him at Oregon State? Please let me know in the comments down below.